My name is Khalid Qureshi from the Centrist Party of Canada, and I'm running for the seat of Member Parliament Federal for Durham. A genuine question that you may ask me is, why should you select or elect me? Why should you vote for the Centrist Party of Canada? Why? It's a valid and a very genuine question. And I think that if you would review what has been happening to Durham in the past few years, or actually in the past 2 decades, you would get the answer right from there. A single party out of the 2 major big parties in Canada takes control of the government and starts to rule, and the opposition, which is another big party, starts to contradict and starts to object and starts to interfere. And then in time, the opinion sways towards them, and then they take over, do the same things, no difference except for a few here and there, but those differences don't affect the people of Canada, do not affect the citizen. And then they do what the other party was doing, and then this other party that was ruling becomes the opposition and does the same. So what are we doing? We're taking turns in governing a country, governing a people, serving a people, and not governing properly and not serving properly. And then there's a third party, which is in the middle, which helps each of those parties form a government. So we are with 3 parties, 2 large ones and 1 little. And then there's others who have been struggling to get a single person, a single member in the parliament. My take here is, vote for me because you need a change. You need to change what you have been doing for the last so many years. There's people here in our voter bank who have been voting and seeing just one party ruling you since they were born in Durham. Oh, this is a democracy. We have to have change. We need to make change. We need to experiment. We need to make an experiment and select something. Take a risk. Take a risk. Vote for somebody else. If one party has not been able to work for you the way you expected the party to, then you don't have to just go for the other one. There's options. And the question is, okay, if you vote for me and if you vote for the Centrist Party of Canada and one member goes from Durham into the parliament, would this member make a change? Would there be a change? Would he or she be heard? If I am elected and I go there, would I be heard in the parliament? I tell you, yes. I will be heard. You will be heard. Because we need a person or a member or a representative to go to the parliament and be able to stand on his or her 2 legs, on his or her feet, stand up tall and speak. Say what is true. Not be restricted by the conditions and the laws and the bylaws and the restrictions that are applied where parties say this and don't say this and say it in a way that is not too harsh. All that is not there for Centrist Party. We are parties. We are a party that will speak the truth, speak your mind, speak your voice. So when I am elected, if I am elected, I will go forward and take your word, your ideas, your complaints, your grievances, and your voice with me to the National Assembly. And when I speak, you will be speaking. No ties, no restrictions, straight out. Facts, black and white. That is why you elect me. That is why you vote for me. Thank you.